Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Wendy here from Little Nest Crafts, and I'm bringing you my latest digital kit, which is it's a mini folio kit, and it has a sewing theme, and it's available in my coffee shop. Once you've purchased the downloads, as I say, it is a digital kit. It's not a physical item. It's a digital kit, and once you download the images into your computer, you can print them off as many times as you wish. You'll get it in JPEG format, and it consists of 5 pages of the main kit, and I'll go through those now. This is the main folio page, and as you can see, there's lots of little fussy cuts there. You've got leaves, you've got digital flowers that you can cut out. There's a lock to go on the front, and a little envelope there with some flowers round. The front of the folio consists of an embroidery that I've got, which I took an image of and digitalized it to do the front of the folio. And this one here is an image of a vintage image of some different sorts of safety pins that were available in the early 1900s, and that's the closing flap. So all basically you do is you cut everything out in the kit. That includes that. This is the second page, so you've got lots to be going on with here. There's a couple of pockets, some clock images, postcards, tickets, some keys, some butterflies, and some other ephemera there. That's page 2. Page 3, you've got some more ephemera. You've got buttons, some more butterflies, some cotton reels, some lady images with sewing theme, an old sampler, and then this one you've got tape measures, an old Singer sewing machine advert, some tickets, another 2 pockets, some more ephemera there with some press studs, a cotton reel, and I've forgotten the name of those again now. My brain doesn't function. And then the 5th page there's some more adverts here to make little cards with the tape measure. It's one of my embroideries there to do a tuck spot, make a pocket with. You've also got some embroidered images there that I've taken from some of my embroideries. So if you fussy cut those out, you can put them on things. And there's a group photograph there of some people doing some embroideries. And then this one is a button card showing you some buttonholes and some buttons, and I'll show you what I've done with that with the folio. Now on the back of the images is some extra pages as well for you to decorate the backs of your folio with. This image has got roses on it, but there's also an image which is plainer if you prefer it just looking like coffee dyed paper. So these are also included in the kit, and I like to print something on the back of my ephemera so that it's not stark white, but my printer doesn't print borderless, so as you can see I've got borders on here. Enough that happens on your printer, just cut round the borders, which you won't get anyway because I try and do the images within the border. Now going back to this one, on the pockets here you will see outlines to do the tabs for your pockets, which you won't see those outlines because you tuck those underneath, but it'll give you a fuller pocket so that you can tuck all your ephemera in. So that's those. And what I did, I printed some with floral and some with the plain on the back. So I think there's 7 or 8 pages in total on the kit. So now I'll show you what it actually produces when you put it all together and it's all cut out. I was going to do a work along one, and oh, excuse me, my dog's barking. You know, where you could follow me doing it, but it started to film and my battery ran out on my phone. So this is the little folio. It's half an A4 size, and if I get my ruler, I can tell you what it measures. So you've got 11 centimeters or 4.5 inches wide, and then you've got roughly about 15 centimeters in length, and 5 3/4, which is 5 3/4 inches. Oh, excuse me, somebody's come to the door. So my husband's just going to answer the door. My dogs go crackers when anybody comes. I've got I've got a Cocker Spaniel, and we kept one of her puppies. So things are a bit manic, can be a bit manic at times. So do forgive that. So yes, this is the front of the folio, and what I did, I tucked some lace underneath the flap, and I also put some embroidered floral lace trims, and that's what I did with the lock that's in with your ephemera. So I just fussy cut that out and put that in on the front. Now on a previous folio that I did, I actually cut out that hole and put an eyelet in there and did a tie closure with some sari lace, which you can do. But this time what I did, I used a couple of Velcro sticky on tabs there, which I thought was quite nice. So this is the front of the folio, and inside there's one of the pockets, and here's some of the ephemera. So you've got the scissors, there's the lady with the Singer sewing machine, so that makes a nice size card there, and you've got the bingo card there. And all I've done is on the pockets I've trimmed, I'd got some ribbon that I'd got sewing machines on, and a pin cushion, and buttons and things like that. So I thought that was kept the theme going, and I've just put some flowers on there and stuck some sentiments in. These were from my stash. I didn't actually do a sentiment page for the kit. It might be that I could produce one and do it as an add-on for you. If you let me know if that's what people want, I can do that. So there's a sampler there and a little card there. I've only put one signature in here, but it's quite full, as you can see. And what I did, after I cut out the folio, I just scored down the lines, and on here you can see that the lines are quite clear because of the different images. So I just scored down there and down there, and if you look faintly, there's a change in colour here as well. So I did a score line down there because this actually makes the spine of your folio there, which I put lace on, as I said before. So that's another pocket there with some more ephemera in. And these pages were from my stash, so they're not actually part of the kit. But if people haven't got you know, this sort of paper from old receipts and things like that, I can actually put those in the kit as well if you wish, to give you extra pages. But I did use the plain coffee dyed side on the backs of them. Another pocket there with some ephemera, and here I just did some plain cards to give extra space to there, and I just trimmed it with a bit of glitzy washi tape on the pocket, and then I've carried the theme through for these little machine made flower trims. There's the little pocket, that's lace digital, that's come from my stash. That's an old receipt. That somebody gifted me that at Christmas. There's the tape measure. This is a digital taken from an old embroidery book. Some old ledger paper there. And these are the embroideries that I told you about that I fussy cut out. So they are little embroidered flowers. So I've just fussy cut round and put that in the corner and added a butterfly to that. Some more of that page. Some more of the trim there, and some old book page added there. And some more old receipts there. Here's the press studs there, and I did look to see if I had some, because my plan was actually to put real ones on. So if you have got some press studs in your stash, you know, you could always make a little hole there with a hole punch and put them, you know, actually on the card, or just glue them to the front of the card rather than go all the way through. Some buttons there with some cotton coming through, and here's some more ephemera. This is a little bookmark which I liked. It isn't part of the kit, but I can put a link below the video and tell you where you can actually find this. This was a freebie that I got from the internet. But this image is part of the kit, and what I did, I put some texture paste through a stencil on an old book page there and used that as a tuck spot. Here's the little page that I showed you, the little image that I showed you with the buttonholes and the buttons, and what I've done is I've cut out the little cotton reel, and then I've put some mother of pearl buttons there with some cotton through and stuck it to the front of the card. My intention was originally, when I put that image on, I was going to do a booklet, but I thought, oh, it'd be nice with a, you know, to do as a tuck spot. Here's another pocket, and I've just finished it with some lace trim. And here's one of the cards, and I've put some embroidery thread round and used a silver charm needle that I got from the internet. I ordered some sewing themed charms, and that needle was part of the kit. And you've got two tags there and an ephemera card, and I've just that's all about needles, which I tucked in behind that, and I've used a real button on there. Some more fussy cut flowers, and then in the centre I've used some wax thread to bind the little folio, just using a 3-hole pamphlet stitch, and I've put some scissors and a little handmade with love charm on the end there. Another embroidery trim there, which are nice. You can use these to put on snippets and things like that. And there's some more of that ribbon trim that I had with the sewing thing running along it. One of the keys that I cut out, fussy cut out, put onto a book page to make a pocket, and that's the other side of the book page where I'd put some texture paste on. Another little button to make the centre of the flower there. Some more of the fussy cuts. Lots of writing space, as you can see. the other side of the book page, so I've put some more of that trim. A little bonnet with some embroidered flowers and some roses on. This was something from my stash, a little picture that was in a frame. So I've included that and put a little tuck spot there with one of the butterflies. And this was from my stash as well, that somebody actually gifted me, and it was all about dressmaking, a dressmaking guide. So I've added that in as a tuck spot there. Another one of the cottons reels, and I've put some lace trim around that one. And that was something else from my stash that had Butterick Publishing Company on it, so I've included that into there. And another button there, and that's the back of the journal there. So as I say, it closes with a Velcro closure, and I'll just find my little tuck spot. I think it was in there, but if not, I'll pop it in there for now. And that's it. So I do hope you like this little folio, and as I say, the kit is available to download in my coffee shop, which is listed below this video. And I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Thank you very much. Bye.